Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh and sizzling news all day long. As we all know, Wike, the former governor of Rivers State, has been sworn in as the minister of the FCT, and immediately he was sworn in, he swung into action. You guys will not believe all the things he said. Wike is also the first Southerner to be the minister of FCT. All along, we've always had a Northerner as the minister of FCT, but this time around, I feel that Tinubu, purposely brought Wike to Abuja for a reason, and Wike has already out C of O is going to make sure that all the illegals beside the road are being, taking away, people just hawking things is going to stop, and all of that. People are in panic. A lot of people are scared that they do not know what the future holds in Abuja. Before we go into the details of today's news, my people, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe. Turn on the bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow this channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Fulani herdsmen fire back at Wike, bans open as Wike bans open grazing in Abuja. See the strong thing they demand from him. According to the Miyetti Allah Group's president, Baba Onge Zama, they already have a contract with the federal government that forbids them from grazing their animals in regions that are considered to be part of a core city in the Abuja master plan. Therefore, he gave Wike's plan to deal with herders who graze their animals in the middle of the city the blessing of the Miyetti Allah Group. We have an understanding with the federal government that it is quite embarrassing to see cows roaming the main city from Region 1 to Area 11 in Garki, from Wuse Zone 1 to Zone 7 Meitama, and Asokoro inside the central region. This was accomplished in collaboration with the association Stop Bras at the FCT Area Council and local Fulani leadership levels. We have called them and held numerous meetings with them in the FCT to ask them to stop bringing their cows into the major city. Accordingly, Onge Zama informed the Whistler, whoever is permitted to be caught rearing his cattle in the major city is on his own, and whomever is allowed to be captured, the law should take its course. This is because we have addressed this issue at length and called pastoralist attention. However, the MABAN president claimed that farmers have occupied the grounds designated for herders to pasture their cows on the outskirts of Abuja. He continued by saying that they would still educate their members about adhering to the government's mandate. He declared, and I quote, there would be an issue with the city's periphery because we have underdeveloped grazing lands in the FCT. Instead, farmers who are residing there illegally and claiming ownership of grazing areas are encroaching on them. The use of grazing reserves will also lead to disputes between pastoralists. These grazing reserves need to be established and developed seriously by the government. The FCT minister was urged by what we expect from Wike Ngezama to see that the grazing reserves outside of Abuja are created so that the herders can relocate there and take care of their livestock. What we want the minister to do for us is to develop all the grazing reserves outside of Abuja so that our pastoralists fleeing Abuja can live there, while steps are being taken to make it possible for them to do so. This will provide them access to sufficient green pastures so they won't need to wander. The minister needs to develop a pastoralist settlement model that other governors can follow. Today we have the idea of ranches that can be accepted by communities since they meet their particularities. What we have are grazing lands which may be extended into community ranches. In order to create a settlement model, we must closely collaborate with the ministries. Instead of viewing pastoralists as a security issue, the government would be able to generate more cash by utilizing the cattle sector, according to the head of Mark Ban. The leader of Miyetti Allah also expressed trust in Wike's capacity to complete the task. We consider him to be someone who can make the cattle industry profitable for the government and pastoralists. This is so because in our eyes, he acts like a bulldozer, planning and executing the essential development. Ngezama added. You all, let me have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. What do you all think about this? Seems to me that the Miyetti Allah group are in support of whatever Wike intends to do concerning illegal grazing, in the main cities in Abuja, because they already said that they already have an agreement with the government saying that they can graze outside the main cities in Abuja, but not in the main cities of Abuja. And then they're also requesting for Wike to give them some portions of land outside of Abuja, so that they can be able to graze their land. Also saying that most of the lands that they are supposed to graze their cows or cattle on have been occupied by farmers, and you would not also expect them to go and be taking their cows to graze on those lands used for farming if you don't want a communal clash to start happening in Abuja. You all, let me have your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I love you all. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.